For the most part, we fared pretty good. Some of the things that we have seen, we did shelter 250 people in the 4 shelters that we opened up in the county. Right now we're going through the evaluation process, trying to see if any of those shelters, we can start looking at releasing some of those people, trying to get some of them back to their home. Power outages at this current time, we're looking at about 6,000 total power outages in the county. And those are, they're spread around the county. There's not one specific location that I can name out, but those are still under evaluation. We didn't have to do any major swiftwater rescues or anything like that throughout the night. Matter of fact, our 911 call volume throughout this entire event has not been any higher than a normal day. So we fared very well. People heeded to the curfews. We did not have a lot of people out on the roads, which also helped protect our crews, keeping them off the roadways as well. Most of our roads that we did see that got flooded were within the city of Jacksonville, and most of that was drainage. We're not seeing a lot of, or any actual flooding due to the river rising. So we are standing in a pretty good situation at this point in time. We're hoping that the rain will stop here in about the next hour or so.
Is this kind of like much better than you were expecting, about what you were expecting?
It's very much better. Matter of fact, the effects we're seeing from this are even less than what we saw out of Hurricane Matthew 3 years ago. So this is a pleasant surprise for Onslow County. I know we still got an evaluation phase. We still have to look at people's homes. There may be some damages that we're not aware of this time. The county has put out a self-reporting app that you can go to the county website and be able to download that app, and if you've had damages at your home, to be able to report. I'm hoping that a lot of people have fared well with this, especially after what we just went through in Florence last year.
Back to the power outages, where are most of those occurring?
They're all around the county. I think our heaviest ones are in the Swansboro area, but for the most part we do have power outages. We've seen them in Southwest, we've seen some in Richlands. They're kind of scattered around the county, but the heaviest grouping is in Swansboro.
So like this time around, which is something I haven't seen in Matthew or Florence, it seems we do have like more problems with tornadoes going around. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, this storm was very different than a lot of the storms we've been dealing with. I've been here in Onslow County with Emergency Services for 17 years, and we've never seen as many tornado warnings come out ahead of the storm as we have with this one. Onslow County had at least 4 to 5 tornado warnings that came out. We did have at least 2 that we can confirm that touched down. Only one of those actually did any damage, which is up in the Belgrade-Swansboro Road of the county. So we're not seeing a lot of damage from those storms, but yeah, this was a lot different than what we've seen before with the amount of tornado activity we had ahead of the storm.
Anything else you would like our readers to know?
Again, we appreciate all the cooperation with the citizens through this entire event. We're glad that everyone has come out as safe as they have. We're also very glad that Dorian downsized before it got here and didn't cause the effects that we thought we were going to see.